right. And the music ends. All right. Well, welcome. Um, this is my first time on in what's it been? 2 years or so. So it's kind of exciting. Um, I am name's Adam, otherwise known as licensed to be weird. I am licensed for a very long time to be weird. Uh, this stream will include probably me rambling most of the time, between rambling to telling weird stories and things like that, to give a basic idea of exactly what to expect. Um, we'll be doing things from, let's see here, depends on the time of year. We'll probably be talking about, obviously, gaming, talking about things of, weird stories you hear on the news, weird stories we see online, conspiracy theories, that fun stuff. We'll be hearing from people, hopefully, some people I know who are there willing to join the show, just to talk and be strange and do weird things. Um, we'll be talking about things like, I don't know, random stuff a lot, some weird videos you see online, um, a lot of weird stuff. But weird, it doesn't necessarily mean bad. Weird just means you're comfortable being yourself. So the whole thing with this is, well, let's just have fun doing it. I can't necessarily say that it's gonna be amazing to start out with. I'm trying. This is a therapy for me in many ways. I finally was able to go out and spend the money and get the proper mic and computer and all that. No more laptop that I used to use. Uh, so, um, what are we doing on this channel besides being weird? Gaming wise, we do. I do plan on doing a lot of horror games or things of that nature. But for example, tonight we're going to be playing a little bit of V Rising. It's a game that I got on early release last year, and because of an old coworker, I fell in love with this game. This game has been a lifesaver for me. I've spent many, many hours messing up, going, through the game, getting killed, and trying over and over again. Right now, I'm in a good spot, but think, uh, I think we're gonna start a new campaign today. So this is gonna be interesting. It's been a while since I've been a noob in this world, so this will be fun. Um, Besides the horror aspect, we're going to be playing adventure games. I like things like Uncharted, Tomb Raider, things like that. Twisted Metal, the old ones from preferred like PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. Those are fun. Things like Fallout. Fallout's obviously big right now because of Amazon. Um, we're going to be doing a lot of just games like that. I will also take and gladly take your suggestions on what do you guys want to play, what do we want to look at. So, uh, which should be fun. Um, Besides that, I again, if you can't figure out, a little weird. So I like things like also simulator games. A big one for me is City Skylines. Uh, I've been playing the second one for a while after I played the first one for a year or two. So those games might be being played here and there, just because it is a therapeutic thing for me to do. I can sit, build a city, watch it crumble if need be. Um, but I can spend probably 5 or 6 hours a day if I truly wanted to focus on those. So another thing, obviously, as I mentioned, I finally got a PC worth gaming, but I also do, as I mentioned, PlayStation console games. I also have a Switch that I can play. So, assuming I have the money, I don't mind going to get a game playing for you guys. Another thing we're we're gonna do a lot of chatting. Uh, I will ramble for hours. Why? Because I can. Um, I talk to myself all the time anyway, so why not do it live for everyone to enjoy or criticize and have a good time? So, um, so other things about myself. For those that don't know me, there are a few friends of mine on here, but for those that don't know me truly, I'm a filmmaker. Uh, I've been doing that since 2009. when I started school for it. Um, so filmmaker, novelist. Well, hopefully, I'm working on publishing my first book pretty soon. But I've been writing narratives and poetry and short stories and long stories and things like that since before I can remember. More, uh, the longest further or the furthest back I can think of is probably 1999. I was in sixth grade in grade school, and I started writing a story, which actually is a story I'm still writing today. I've been revamped many, many times. So I'm hoping that one will get done, hopefully by the end of the year, if not the end of next year. And then I will continue in the series of that. So, filmmaker, writer. I am a weather enthusiast. I go out storm chasing, things like that. Even though I'm from the Chicago area, we do have a lot of severe weather around here. So I go out and do my own thing. Sometimes I'll take the trip, go out to Oklahoma and Kansas, and see some fun stuff. So one thing we will be doing every stream is I will be doing a segment that is, it's traditional type of. It'd be like a news segment. I would do just weather updates for. I have 7 different cities, but I focus the outlook on Chicago area. Just so if severe weather outbreaks happen, I have more information based on that, just due to the fact I know exactly where everything is and how everything's going. Um, so I'll be doing one of those tonight, and the 7 cities I do are, let's see, I'm written down somewhere because though I have a good memory, I don't want to forget it. Chicago, obviously, Los Angeles, New York, Seattle, Dallas, Denver, and Orlando. I chose those mainly because they are the cornerstones of the country. Seattle, furthest northwest. LA is just, it's furthest west in general. Um, New York, it's the furthest big city out east. Um, Dallas, Texas, southern area. I could have also done Memphis and things like that, but maybe one day if I have any followers and subscribers that are from certain areas and they like to hear it, I wouldn't mind throwing that in there as well. Denver is a good mountain range city, and then Orlando being Florida and that area, I figure that'd be a good spot. So I will do that probably. Let's see here. Right before gaming, I'll probably do that right before we start the game. That would be a good transition. And then after the weather, take a little break, and then start gaming for an hour, hour and a half. And then the one thing, uh, at the end of every night that we do this, I will do a story at the end of the night. So I'll choose a short story or a chapter in a book. Um, Tonight we're gonna do a short story. I have to figure it out still. It's gonna be something, probably looking at my collection. Uh, Probably be an Edgar Allan Poe short story or a poem or something like that. And then as time goes on, if we decide to start chapters on a book, I'll do, pick a book and we'll do a chapter every night until it's over. Um, some stuff other I like to do. I'd like to do some video reviews if we can. Um, One day we'll show a film or two of mine, and then I'll give a background exactly what went into making it and go from there.